What up, Agee?
What's up, Thrill?
Hey, man, this is my favorite time of the year.
I
It is
know.
basketball season in full gear on every level.
Yep.
NBA, college, high school. Man, I think I went to the Y the other day and I saw 35 little kids running in there trying to get their hoop on in the Pee Wee leagues. I mean, it is basketball city right now. Even though we still fighting some of this football,
Yep.
see, we got to get past Thanksgiving with football. Once we get
Yeah.
past that, we got to
Yep.
worry about it again until like near playoff and Super Bowl. But man, before we kick off this show though, man, we just want to
Yes.
pay homage, man, to the legacy and the life of Lenny Wilkens, man. A lot of particularly young folks don't even know that much
Mhm.
about Lenny. But
Yeah.
first, guy, man, to win 1,000 games.
Yep.
He's only been preceded by, Pop, of course, Popovich and Coach Don Nelson. But I mean, what Lenny has meant to the game has been incredible. He's like the only dude, man, currently right now that is in the Hall of Fame for coaching,
Yep.
playing,
Playing.
and the USA. He's in there 3 times. I mean, this on every level, and I'm glad they did this. They named him to the top 75 All NBA team. So, man,
Oh, okay. So he
uh,
got a jacket.
yeah. What an honor, man. But give me some of this, man. Your thoughts on Lenny Wilkens, man, and his passing and what he meant to the game.
Man, great guard. A lot of people, young people, should do your research. You know what I'm saying? Dude was down for our humanity and the color of black people playing sports at that time. He and he was an assist guy. I did not know he was like right behind Oscar Robertson in assists. You know what I'm saying? So this man has done it on every level. He's well respected, not just in the NBA, but just in the world of what he did and what he accomplished in the time that he was able to be blessed with this basketball life. So rest in peace, Lenny Wilkens. Prayers go out to his family and everybody, the NBA family, everybody who loved the man and was inspired by the man. So yeah, he's gonna be really gonna be missed.
You know what's so crazy about that, man? Like, I've growing up, I've heard of and obviously knew of Lenny Wilkens, but I didn't really know him as a player,
Yeah.
but as a coach. Like Lenny was, and my first, I would say, real kind of encounter with him was when, he was with the Cavaliers, and of course, people probably remember him more for being with the Atlanta Hawks.
Mm-hmm.
Like he coached, you know,
Spud down.
Spudwell, Dominique Wilkins, Danny Manning. I mean, you know, this dude, man, has been a legend. I mean, let me just throw these teams he coached for, man. This is crazy. Obviously, the Seattle Supersonics, team that drafted him, the team that he played for and coached for. Portland Trail Blazers. You talking about, let me just throw this at you, man. He coached the Seattle Supersonics from 1969 to 1972. AG, we weren't even born yet. Uh, and before I go any further, Hoop Dreams fan, let me introduce y'all to my son, Will Gates Jr., who will be joining us today, bringing a lot of insight on the
Yes,
shoe
yes,
game.
yes.
Uh, he coached the Portland Trailblazers from 74 to 76. Then he
Right.
went back to Seattle from 77 to 85.
Mm-hmm.
Then he coached Cleveland from 86 to 93, Atlanta from 93 to 2000. A lot of folks don't know this, but he wasn't done. He coached the Raptors from 2000 to 2003. And
Mm.
then his was even crazier. He finished his career coaching the New York Knicks from 2004 to 2005, and
Mm.
basically has had an exemplary type of career,
Yeah.
from playing the game, coaching the game, to even broadcasting the game. So, man, we would just
Yeah.
want to send out big love to Lenny Wilkens, his family. May they find uh, all of the accolades and the things to be reminded of how great he was as a person, as a basketball player, as a coach, as a father figure, as a husband. May they feel all that love, man, from everybody who had an opportunity to encounter him and experience how great of a person that he was, man.
Yep.
So here we are, man. Basketball season on the horizon. And I'm just going to jump right into this thing. Detroit Pistons. Where did they come from? What is going on in the basketball world? You talking about a forgotten name, and let's just be real.
Yeah.
We really haven't really talked about the Detroit Pistons in years in terms of being even, I'm going to go back as far as say not even like being a playoff contender.
Right.
But now they're on the short list to win it all. I mean, that's and I just got to say this, man. Who's driving the wheel over there?
Junior, what you think?
So it's interesting that y'all bring them up because a couple years ago, they went like 0-25 to start the season, right? And that was like a huge thing across the league. There were like people who were betting on their games every day and then eventually made a bunch of money because they just kept losing.
Yep.
Come to that next season, they started off the season way better. They actually finished last year above 500. And I thought that had a lot to do with the ascension of Cade Cunningham. He's been my favorite player to watch in the NBA the past couple of years, and he's carried that into this year. I mean, y'all saw what he did the night against the Sixers. So, yeah, he's doing his thing right now. He's making Detroit look like a real contender.
Hey, and to add on to that, it ain't just them two words, Cade Cunningham. Them other boys over there on that squad is filling their roles too. Like, if they can keep this up, and I hate to be, I ain't that guy to be like, you can start off well, say what they say. Hey, it ain't how you start, it's how you finish. Cleveland Cavaliers started so good last year. Look at their ass went through injury, got to the playoffs and couldn't fulfill that. But health is the number one thing, and role playing and depth. If you got that going all season, I'm talking about with no injuries, you're lucky to get through the first half of the season going to January with no injuries, man, you can really, do it. Hey, and look at your Bulls.
Well, before we jump to the Bulls, we got to throw them names out there that's helping Detroit do this, though. You got Jalen Duren over there. He's like a double-double machine for them right now. I mean, literally.
He looks real good.
I mean.
Michael Cage, strong, Black Hulk looking mug.
He had a 20-20 game. I mean, right now, he's putting up almost 24 points and 14 rebounds a game. I mean, that's what Jalen, that's what they're getting from him. 24.
Damn, I ain't know he had a 20-20 game, Will.
And I'm going to tell you who people are forgetting. They got one of them twins over there.
They
got a Brooks twin over there.
OTE twins.
And he's averaging 14, shooting 50% from the field. And just like his brother, and this is what I'm seeing in the NBA right now, man. This is a new wave of these young cats. They actually playing some defense out here.
Yeah.
They're guarding people, man. We haven't seen this in a minute from the league where guys actually paying attention to trying to stop somebody. Yeah. But this Detroit Pistons, man, I mean, will we see?
Hey,
Detroit Pistons.
The East is open for sure. I said this at the end of last year's NBA Finals when Tyrese Halliburton went out with the Achilles, when Jason Tatum went out with the Achilles. I was talking to my homeboy. I'm like, the East is wide open for anybody to kind of take it because you know what you're going to get from Milwaukee with Giannis and all that. Cleveland will be good as long as they're healthy. They'll be good. The New York Knicks obviously going to come back, but there's a lot of teams that can fill in that space that Indiana and Boston are going to leave. And I feel like, Detroit and the Bulls are trying to do that right now, at least early part of the season.
I think the team that we kind of missing too is you got, I don't know if they're going to go far, but still got always throw Miami in there. Pat Riley and his teams, they're going to guard you. I don't know if they can score enough to make a deep run. But let me give both of you all this right now, man. These are the power rankings in the NBA right now. This is absolutely interesting to me. Obviously, OKC, I mean, they're 10-1. They're moving. It's early, but that boy Shai looking just like, I mean, he ain't skipped a beat. I mean, he is, I mean,
He might go back-to-back MVPs. He might. Let me just put it
yes.
out there. He might go
Will,
back-to-back.
is this power rankings of the whole NBA or just the East and the West?
Whole NBA.
Okay,
Whole
go ahead.
NBA. Number 2 is the Denver Nuggets. They 7-2.
Okay.
Denver is Denver. They're gonna be consistent. First of all, I just got to show some love to the Joker. Man, this dude is averaging almost 13 assists a game. Like, what is going on? With
Always been
this
a great passer, man. Always been a great
7
passer.
foot out there, man. He is. I mean, it's hard for him to not be top 3 all year long, and those
All day.
three,
All day.
can. I mean, it's crazy. But again, I got concerns with Nugget. You know, they lost some talent. Not quite sure if they'll have enough when it come playoff time unless they make some moves. You know, once they get to around February, All-Star break, they make some moves. I think they can put themselves right back into contention. Number 3, shouldn't be a surprise. Houston Rockets.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man. What can you say? You add KD to any team, all of a sudden,
They look good.
They do. Got. That's where the other twin at.
Mm-hmm. And then don't forget about Şengün. He been looking like Joker with a little bit more athleticism, you know. So
Man,
it's
interesting enough, in the MVP race, they got him at 3.
he should be. He been playing well this year.
Hey man, he punked Giannis last night and old boy that came over from the Pacers. Punked all of them. He was just playing toying with them. And then after he putting up the I'm too strong for y'all. Like, please calm down. What? I'm like, Şengün, where the hell he come from?
Hey, you know what though? He is Jonas. I mean, he is the Joker-esque. I mean, when you look at him, he's not fast. He can't jump. He don't move. Like, he ain't even quick. You know, you got some guys. Right. It's like, but his game, they can't stop this dude, man. He's strong like the Joker, inside, outside.
Hey, I hate what happened to their PG though. Fred VanVleet. If they had him, that twin gonna go like this faster.
But that's what make this league so great. The next guys up, they ready though.
They ready. Yeah.
I mean, the one thing we can say honestly about the Houston Rockets, they got somebody at every position. And then when they bring cats off the bench, they can continue that movement. I mean, I'm liking this. I'm not liking this 4th spot. I've seen them play, 2-3 times already. This is New York Knicks. They're winning. They're 6-3. But I don't quite understand the gameplay of New York yet. I don't know if they're going to be a fast team, if they're going to be a slow team.
What do you mean?
Well, right now they're trying to run the ball, but then there are periods when Jalen says, I haven't scored.
Yeah.
And that game slow down. Yeah. Like to me, that's his strength. He's a half-court offensive kind of guy. But the Knicks got the dogs to get out and run. But when you got your best player, when that's not his game, will this be sustainable? That's my question to you all right now. Can the Knicks...
let me give you my take on the Knicks, and I see what they're doing. Well, I don't know if it's really working for them, but Brown is using 2 game plans, and one of them is surrounded around Jalen, and the other one is surrounded around Towns. Now, he's went to Towns and told Towns, like, yo, I'm going to need you to sacrifice certain things for the good of the team. Towns said, okay. I've always been taught, people that came to me and told me that I need to do certain things or sacrifice for the team. So if you notice these last couple of games, he hasn't really been out there shooting like that. Everything he has been doing has been like closer to around the basket, throwing it back out to the guys to shoot. You know what I'm saying? So he working with 2 game plans, but I don't know if that's gonna last.
I can see that. But my issue with Towns is, and I'm like this with a lot of NBA players. I want to see what you do with the guy that's comparable on your level. So I've been watching when they play Milwaukee. I've been watching when they play Denver. I want to see Towns show me that domination on that level. Like when I
Okay.
look at Towns, I'm like, man, you should be getting more than 20 points a game.
That's what Shaq said.
Yeah, he has to. He has to get more than 20 points a game. And then Coach Brown is going to have to figure out what he's going to do with Josh Hart.
Yeah.
He's playing less minutes now.
Yeah.
And that dude was a key component for their wins last year.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
He has to figure that out. He's averaging 14 less minutes right now per game than he
and
was.
they 6-3. Wow.
I feel like that'll change as the season goes along. When they need that type of energy to come into the game, because right now I think they're trying to give a push to the San Antonio kid, Jordan Clarkson. I think they're trying to give him a push because obviously he's just a better scorer, and maybe they feel like they want some of that firepower coming into the game off the bench. But yeah, I think they're gonna have to figure out how to get him some more minutes because he is a glue guy that kind of, whenever you need a timely rebound, a timely steal, or a timely bucket in general, he typically brings that for them.
Yeah, Clarkson, do not pass the ball. I am here to come on the court to shoot. I will. Oh, you want me to? I will find a way to shoot this motherfucker. I am not bashful at all.
Hey, Clarkson said, my first name is Jordan. He said, that's all I got to say. He said, my first name is Jordan. That's how we putting it.
Hey.
Shout out to the San Antonio local hero, man, Jordan Clarkson, man. Him and his family, man, they're good people. They're good people. Listen, then we got the Cavaliers at number 5. They're 7-3.
Okay.
We all know what happened to the Cavaliers last year in the playoffs.
Yeah.
They flopped. How do you, and this is my question to you all, how do you overcome that? Because they still got all the pieces. They got Donovan Mitchell, who right now is top 5 in the MVP poll. I know it's early, but he's coming out and letting everybody know I'm healthy. Because I do think that, I think if Donovan wasn't injured in the playoffs, it would have been a different outcome. But if you look at Donovan Mitchell, Evan Mobley, Jared Allen, they doing well. But Darius Garland struggling right now.
I think he's just trying to get his flow back more than anything, coming off injury.
Yeah,
who knows what happened during the summertime. I think he's just trying to get his flow back. But I feel like once he gets his flow back, he'll start playing as well as he typically does.
You know what I think? They so hungry because they know they fucked up last year. I'm talking about each and every dude, Mobley, everybody got a personal thing with themselves individually. Like, I got to consistent do this every night now. I know what we messed up last year. Like, that got to be the whole thing in their locker room every single night. And I saw Donovan Mitchell take over a game. The dude had 2 points in the first half. He had 25 in the second half, man.
Oh, he's a bucket. Ain't no doubt about that. But I do love the addition of them getting Alonzo Ball. I love it, man. I think
Alonzo out there like throwing lobs. Out.
He's sitting around like, how can I not get 10 assists a game when all I got to throw it to is Evan Mobley or Jared Allen? Just throw it up at the rim. They'll catch it. And that Evan Mobley, man, that dude keep playing like this.
Hey, did his handles get better? Because he's bringing that motherfucker up the court. He's starting the offense.
That's what I love about the NBA, man. Anybody can be the point guard in the league. I mean, it's a positionless, game. I mean, you guys, listen, how many times have we seen Wemby just get the basketball and just go from one end to the other? But
it's so crazy you just said that, Will, because through the foundation of basketball up to this point, what has been the coach always said? Get the rebound, give it to the point guard. If I see one of you motherfuckers trying to dribble the ball up the court, you're coming out the game.
Well, we know who that is, don't we?
Come full circle now.
We know who used to do that all the time.
Who
That
that?
was Coach Ping. Remember, we used to have our practices where he would have the big guys rebound, turn, post, pivot, kick it out. It's like,
If they dribble the thing, what?
oh man,
Get on the line.
if Daryl Cunningham or Carl Hayes would have put that ball on the floor, man, listen, Ping would have went crazy, boy. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Now, here's the one, man, that I think is going to be interesting to see, because they're number 6. They went down 3 spots, even though I don't know why they went down 3 spots. But the Lakers are 7-3 without LeBron, and we see what Austin Reeves is doing. Like, you know, they keep talking about a big 3, but right now they got a big 2 going on.
Yeah.
How do the Lakers, as great as LeBron is, put them back into a flow where the offense can work cohesively with those 3 guys again?
I
I
think.
know what.
No, go ahead.
I know what. It's real quick. LeBron come back, go stand your ass in the corner. What you mean? You think that whoever guarding LeBron is gonna leave LeBron in the corner for help? No,
You
they
think
ain't gonna throw
LeBron gonna
the
go
last
in the
bell
corner?
out. Huh?
You think the guy that don't have a contract right now finna go sit in a corner?
No, I'm just saying that just to make the flow, motherfucker, you a great basketball player. If they miss, you know how to run to the basket and tip duck that motherfucker and I'll get another rebound. Go stand your ass in the corner, LeBron. Let Austin Reeves and Luca do what they've been doing, and you just ease your greatness back into that. Go, Junior.
Yeah, it's gonna take them some time because obviously LeBron is LeBron, yo. So
yeah,
he gonna come back and he gonna want to be who he is. Like he gonna want the ball in his hand just as much as Luca. And Austin Reeves' numbers are going to go down. But I think they'll be able to figure out LeBron's smart enough, Luca's smart enough to be able to play off of these guys. He's at the tail end of his career. He understands that like it's time to let these young boys take the leash and take it as far as they can. So he'll still be LeBron, but I feel like it'll be an easier transition than most people think, just because he thinks the game. So
what you think?
Well, I'm just looking at it this way. I look at LeBron and his current situation. This is probably the first time in his career where it's open. Normally, LeBron knows what he's going to be doing the next 2-3 years. I think this is the first time where he has to make some real off-court basketball decisions that are probably greater than his on-court basketball decisions, because we know he's an all NBA player. But I want to throw something at y'all. If it's a situation where the Lakers say, guess what? We kind of like what we're doing. We're winning without you. Hey, how would you feel about a trade? And if so, where would LeBron go?
They sending him to Cleveland. They sending him back to the land for one last hoorah, and he can ride off into the sunset.
So now my question becomes, is this part of the plan? Because you know how they say the NBA is scripted. Is this part of the plan? LeBron's not playing. Got to set up the momentum to release him. And then what does that do for Bronny?
Mm-hmm. You got to grow up, young kid.
That's going to be interesting.
You got to grow up.
I don't know. He's going to be not in a pickle, because obviously he's earned his right to be on the team at this point, right? It's based off of what he was able to do in the G League and even what he was able to do in preseason and in a couple of games that he's played this year. But moving forward, how that looks for him, I don't know.
It's going to be interesting. And the reason I bring that to your attention, because I want to see how LeBron is going to blend in with that team. It's so crazy to say that LeBron has to blend in, but it reminds me of what our number 17 is doing, the San Antonio Spurs. Wemby came out on fire, and a lot of that had to do with because De'Aaron Fox wasn't there. Swiper Fox shows back up. He's cooled off a bit. I mean, they are 7-2, but he's cooled off a bit, even to the tune of where in the last, I think, 3 games, he's averaging under, I think just right at 20 points a game. Well, we're talking about a guy who came out 35, 40, 42. But De'Aaron Fox, who is a bona fide, legit scorer, and not to mention the fact he's in Texas, so he's a hometown kid.
Mm.
And they ain't got Pop back there orchestrating this anymore. How is this going to affect them? Because you got to let De'Aaron be who he is. But you got to let Wemby be who he is. But then you want them younger guys to expand and grow their game. Harper is a beast.
Well, I think they got a good locker room presence with Harrison Barnes. He's the vet over there. He got a ring. De'Aaron Fox didn't look bad when he came back in his first game. Not bad at all.
Not at all.
They got that young coach over there. Y'all know where he come? Is he groomed from the Pop?
Yeah, he's groomed from Pop.
Baby, yeah.
Mm-hmm. He should roll how Steve Kerr them all them roll. Like Brown them all. Like you right in that knowledge bowl of Pop.
Yeah.
But
I think it's gonna be a sacrifice for him because obviously Wemby came out starting on fire just because it was open.
Correct.
But now he has to share the rock. If they want to win at the level that they say they want to win, then it's gonna have to be some sacrifice on somebody's numbers. Gonna have to get sacrificed because, like you said, De'Aaron Fox, he got to do what he do, and Wemby has to do what he do. So some of them other guys, they got to just kind of fill in them gaps and let their two stars be their stars. And
that's what's interesting too, though. So what do you do with guys like Stephen Castle?
And yeah.
You know, people forget they had the Rookie of the Year last year.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he want the rock too.
Yeah, I mean, these guys are like, hey, man, we're on this team. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think this is a great bad problem to have.
Oh, absolutely.
But I put the Spurs along with all other teams. I think what we're seeing right now is this incredible youth movement of these dudes, and I think what it's coming down to, whichever cats that are playing the hardest, whichever cats that's playing defense, they're gonna get on the floor.
Yeah. Hey, I know it's one thing about basketball that hasn't changed, and this especially goes in for the NBA. The whole year from when you come into training camp and you get through and all that, your whole thing is, as a coaching staff, players, is to find out what role everybody is playing. That don't change. I don't give a fuck if you was Rookie of the Year last year. Nigga, we got the unicorn, Wemby. He doing double reverse windmill dunks. I don't want to hear shit about, no, I got 20, I got it going. Hey, man, play the two-man game. Everybody got to play their role. Can't get too big-headed because you done went on a 5-game stretch. You know what I'm saying? Like, that type of individual thinking mentality will be a cancer on the team. So we trying to build everybody a role so we can get through the season. If this one man go down, you know you coming in and we need some extra from you.
I hear what you're saying, but I don't think they're going to have an issue with Wemby being Wemby, with Fox being Fox.
Yeah.
I think it's after that where the issue is going to come in with the San Antonio Spurs.
Well, and I think Harrison Barnes is like I said, he the vet over there, so he's seen a lot.
He could be the vet, and he's seen a lot. But at the same time, too, this youth movement is different.
Yeah.
They don't think the same. I think, Castle looking like, hey, I'm legit. Harper, who is legit? That joker's a bona fide scorer. He can go right now. If they gave him the ball enough, that dude can get you 20 points a game. Easy.
That's what it comes back down to, like I was saying, the sacrifice stuff. If they really want to win, like I said, the level that they're trying to win, somebody got to sacrifice something. So the coaching staff and maybe the general manager of the team, they're going to have to sit down with everybody like you were saying, this your role. These are spots you're going to be in. These are 2 top guys. They're going to get the majority of the shots, make do with what you make do with. And hopefully they can put it together because they've been looking real good this year.
Now, let me just round this thing out. We got Detroit at 8. We got Milwaukee at 9. And we got the Timberwolves at 10, which they haven't been getting a lot of talk lately. The Timberwolves kind of just been out there. But this is my question, you guys, because of the NBA. This is probably for the first time in a long time, and I don't know if you all have seen it, maybe you have, but the referees are different. These are some of the highest scoring basketball games.
Mhm.
I mean, right now, just throw this at you. The Timberwolves are averaging $120 a game.
Mm.
The Bucks are averaging 118 a game. I mean, the Pistons are averaging 115 a game. The Spurs 118 a game. I mean, we're seeing triple digits. I haven't seen this in a long time, where we're seeing these teams put up these kind of numbers. And my question for you all, do you like the way that the referees, that first of all, they're just not calling a lot of that, they're letting guys play through it. If you can go get a bucket, go get a bucket. Do you like the way the NBA has been handling all the criticism over the last few years about the league is a little soft and these guys got to play tougher? What's your take on that?
I like it.
Yeah, I think
I
it's been a
mean,
good. Yeah,
yeah,
I agree.
I like it. Because you know what that does? And like you said, they scoring a lot. They get more possessions. And all teams are getting in and going. They're playing faster now, way faster than 5 years ago. These young dudes coming in, and you ain't calling nothing. Okay, it's an extra possession. Somebody go get off, throw it up, go get another offensive rebound. Nigga, push me in the back. You ain't calling nothing again. Other possession.
Well, I'm telling you, I love it. I love to see, like, it's funny, like when you watch a game, watch when a dude get fouled and he don't get the whistle. It's like, dude, you better get up, get back on D, man. That's over, man. I'm looking like you wait. That call is gone. Man, you ain't getting that no more, man. So I love the way that the league is letting these, because I think a lot of these young guys, when they transition in from college, that's how they've been playing.
Right.
They play hard like that. So I want to move on, man, to and before we get to our gym shoe section, I want to move on to the top 5 guys right now that's in the MVP race. Obviously, number 1 is Shai. I mean, he's averaging 33, 6, and 6. I mean, this dude is just, I mean, he's he's gotten 30 points in every game he's played this year. I mean,
Hey,
I mean, come on, man. That's like,
hey, it's his league now. He's mastered the game of professional basketball. Period. I could play against the best other team's player and they team, and what you say, I'm gonna give y'all 30.
I do, man. Do y'all remember he dropped that 55 piece this year? That joker came out and gave you a 55 piece this year. I mean, this is insane. Number 2, man, is the Greek Freak. It's funny how last year his numbers stayed consistent, but this year he looks different. Like he's like, hey, I ain't got to share this ball with Dame. It's back to really being fully my team. He looks completely different. Like he's giving you 33 and 13 right now. That's insane. And
Giannis gonna stay hungry. Giannis gonna stay hungry.
But here's what I love. He's doing this with Miles Turner out there with him. Man, do you know how much that frees him up?
Yeah.
Where he ain't got to defensively be so, like, focused in that area.
Yeah.
Because what you don't see in there is, we ain't talking about Giannis's block. Normally, Giannis would give you 2-3 blocks a game. He ain't so much, trying to be on that. But I love what Doc is doing with this team. He's helping these guys figure it out, because it's been a long time since the Bucks played some defense in the league. Doc is getting them to actually guard somebody. Number 3, of course, you all know who this is. It's the Joker. I mean, he's getting, his numbers aren't, in terms of scoring, he's only getting 24, but this is crazy here, man. He's getting 14 rebounds and 12 assists a game.
Crazy.
He's averaging triple double.
leading his team in that category.
Crazy.
I mean, it's so crazy. It's like somebody said, "Man, Joker getting a triple double." You can't even get excited about it because you know that's what he's gonna do. Oh yeah, he's just
that's
being
crazy though. He's leading his team in 3 categories: points, assists, and rebounds.
Mm-hmm.
What?
How
That's
about this?
crazy.
He's averaging a triple double, but he has had 5 triple doubles.
I saw him dunk the ball the other night.
And the lead, he got off 2 feet?
Yes.
He has 5 triple double. The league wide, there's only 5 triple doubles.
Yeah.
That's how crazy this is, man. I mean, and of course, this young boy here, and I actually think this 5 here, if they stay consistent, will actually be all NBA first team. But of course, number 4, man, is the alien, Victor Wembanyama. I mean, he's giving you 26, 13. Come on, man. His blocks are outrageous. He's giving you 4 a game.
Yeah.
Did y'all see that one game?
Player of the year, I'll be upset. He got robbed the other year when Gobert won. He should have won his, I think it was his rookie season or maybe his second year. If he don't win it this year, I'm going to be highly upset.
Well, my thing is this. After, and truthfully, I know they got him at number 4, and I'm not trying to take nothing away from Shai, but right now, Victor should be, if he's not 1, he should be 2. Did y'all see the way he made Anthony Davis look like he was just not even an NBA player?
Yeah. That was crazy. That was crazy.
He had 9 blocks that game.
Never seen nothing like it. Never seen nothing like it.
9 blocks.
He's scary.
Man. And listen, I don't know if y'all saw the highlight when he did that rock the cradle dunk and didn't even jump. I was like, what? What you rocking?
And he got point guard handles. You can't steal the ball from him. And he get low when he dribble, broke out. He got hezzies and all that shit. Like, that's what I'm saying. This dude is scary.
Here's the thing, though. This dude I'm getting ready to tell you next probably should be 1. Right now, currently. I'm just going to give you his stat line. 40, 11, and 10. You already know what I'm talking about, don't you, Will?
Yeah.
Shingo.
Luca. Come on, man.
He's looking crazy. Start this year, he's looking absolutely crazy.
I mean, this joker is averaging a triple double. 40, 11, and 10 without LeBron.
Yeah.
Well, we saw what he did, goddamn it, when he wasn't in shape. He took him to the finals.
Man.
He took his team to the finals out of shape.
And I mean, here's the thing too. These are his crazy numbers. 43, 49, and 44. He did that the last 3 games.
I'm done.
With triple doubles. Yeah. Last 3 games. This is crazy. And let me round out the next 5.
Should be 1.
Luca should be, easy. And let me give you the top 5, because you know I got to give you the next top 5, because we're finally getting some love. Chicago getting some love. Josh Giddey is number 6, baby. Yes.
He's looked good, though. He looked real good. And we're winning. So, I mean, put up a couple triple doubles, have some good scoring games. You beat some big teams. I mean,
I think I know the secret with the Bulls. Ever since Josh Giddey been using Prel in his hair, it's been on a tear.
Is that what it is?
It's that Prel.
Hey, man.
Every time he do his hair like this, Will, on the court, that's that Prel. Somebody's going to get fucked up.
Is that what it is? He's giving them a warning. And then, of course, man, rounding out the next, man, you got Tyrese Maxey, Donovan Mitchell, Steph Curry. Steph just Steph, man. What can you say?
Greatest shooter in the world.
Man, that dude man.
Lethal shooter think it's him, but no, motherfucker, it's Steph.
No, listen. Lethal shooter, our guy, ain't taking nothing away from him. But he ain't shooting that thing with nobody on him.
Right?
Steph shooting like that with folks on him, man. Y'all remember, man, it used to be back in the day when they used to say, man, you got to start guarding Steph when he pull up in the parking lot. I mean,
Yeah.
that's how great that dude is. And, of course, rounding out the top 10, man, we've been talking about him today from the Houston Rockets, Alperen Sengun. Like, what can you say, man? I mean, and I think my question for you all, are we missing some names right now? Because I want to throw a few names out at y'all that I think you can exchange because the league is so great right now. I think you can exchange because I didn't even mention a name like Devin Booker. I didn't
Yep.
mention a name like Jalen Brunson. I didn't mention, we talked about Cade Cunningham, but
Cade
Cade
Cunningham.
he's
should
leading it
definitely be in
shortly.
there. He'll probably move into it shortly. As they like redo the rankings and stuff, he'll move into that top 10 for sure.
And let's be honest, right now, in these first 10, 11 games,
Mhm.
Austin Reeves is top 10. I mean, I hate to say it, but he's been killing. I mean,
AR-47, baby. AR-47.
He's been killing. And then, they're not winning much, but Lauri Markkanen, he's doing his thing over there in Utah. I mean, there's a lot. The league is probably, this is the best that I've seen a league in a long time where it makes me want to watch NBA basketball games. Like, I'm interested in the basketball that's being played.
Because of the young guys, I think. The young guys came in and gave it a shot in the arm, bro.
Easy. Well, listen, Hoop Dreams fans, that is our take on this session of Hoop Dreams NBA Update. Listen, don't forget to follow us on all of your platforms and check us out. Listen, we love your comments. We love what you guys been doing. Hey, keep it coming. And thank you all for the support. Agee and I, we really appreciate it. We are all HD family.